Pt.4, and this is an episode of Shamblecraft that's not my favorite type. Because right now, this is me editing. Because, yeah, I'm re-recording every single clip. Like, right as this video is about to come out, because, yeah, halfway through the episode, really. Because I forgot to record. I clicked record, but I didn't have my microphone set up correctly. So, I know the first thing we talked about during what originally was, Fluffy. So, yeah, Fluffy's here. And, yeah, inside we have this thing called a rowboat. And, well, what is it? A bunch of rowboats. And, yes, this is my snow golem enclosure. And if we go upstairs, the final enclosure of the zoo, the iron golem enclosure, and they're also rowboats. So what does that mean? That means we have every single enclosure done. Now let's fly through each single enclosure and, well, look at them. We have foxes, polar bears, parrots. Then if we fly over to these two, actually no, this one first, we'll fly to this one first. Strider, axolotl, a bat should be in here. A bat is in here. Then if we come up here, we have goats. Then if we come over here, turtles, ocelots, and rabbits. Now if we fly this way, we have dolphins, glow squids. Then if we come over here, we have llamas and mushrooms. Then if we continue flying over here, we have wolves, we have pandas, we fly in here, we have pigs, sheep, cows, chickens. Then if we fly over here, we have bees, and we also have pufferfish, tropical fish, salmon, cod. Now, I just don't necessarily like the skin this much, so there we have it. We have a brand new skin for Halloween. Now, I'm gonna go and take off my things. Now, yes, I got this skin off of an internet, like, skin seed, skin dex, however you want to call it. But I went ahead and changed up it to my liking, and I still want to do some other things. The reason that my hands look different than my rest of my body is because I still don't know necessarily what I want to do with my hands yet. I think I kind of want to put, like, gloves on, or, yeah, just cut to the same because I want to change it to something later on down the line, but for now, it is just that color, so, yeah. Now, under me is, well, empty space, but I have a plan for this empty space. So, how about we hit the time-lapse and see what happens underneath this empty space of us? So, yeah, hit the time-lapse. Just take a minute to appreciate how amazing this build looks. I mean, I don't know why I'm saying that, but it's nice because it's my museum of my things. Now we're gonna just quickly go through everything just because otherwise I'd be here for an hour. Also, hello, Shep. Crown of the Donut King. Only thing left from this or that. Rowboat. Terms for the end of the war. Now we come over here, we have Found Inside Bookie. And we have this thingy. We also have Donuts for Swings. And then if we come over here, we have these three banners. Then we have Bookies by the Week legal part. And this. Then we have some of my skins from the season. Like, I'll let you guys read them. I'll go over each one quickly. And yes, I have every single cat. I put some grinding in so you guys can see them. So I'll just slowly go through and you guys can see each thing. So, yeah. Go nice, quickly, we'll go a little bit faster during the cat part. Now we'll run down over here. And we will quickly run and to get to this side, and we will do the exact same. I'll go quickly, but slowly through. I want to change my pride skin back to how it used to be. So that's a project that I want to do sometime. But yeah, it's slowly starting to go through, and you have my new skins up there. Then, yes, I even got a jelly. Now, here's the next little section. My heads I've collected throughout the season. So, yeah. we have everything so far. And, this thing right here, and this one down here, you will see that on the final episode of Shamblecraft, what those will be used for. But yeah, this is like in between so much of my stuff. Now the next thing I want to do in this episode as well, over at QE's, I want to, well, help him finish digging out the hole. So, hit the time lapse. Well, we finished out QE's hole pretty much. Now I'm not gonna do any of this stuff because that is what I call hours and hours of work, and I don't feel like doing hours and hours of work, just doing that. So yeah, we'll just let Kiwi finish it up, and then the whole digging aspect is pretty much done. And there's 3 spawners in this hole, so he's lucky. That's all I have to say. But yeah, it's a huge hole, and I'm excited to see what Kiwi does. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of know what he's gonna do, but I'm not gonna spoil it. I will let you guys see it eventually, later down the line. But yeah, it's really cool, and I'm excited to see the final product. Now, if we come over here, now we're just over here, but this is Halloween season, and it's only correct during Halloween season we make a Halloween build and not so much a Christmassy build. And Moana. And I just feel like having Moana right here is not going to work. I feel like a graveyard could be a little bit better. So, yeah. If you get where I'm going, I think we're going to be chucking a graveyard somewhere. And that somewhere is, well, if you notice, we kind of are starting to gather a lot of buildings around here, and that's kind of what I like. But I want this graveyard to be a little bit more in between here and my stories. And, well, the closest spot that I think would work is, well, honestly, not, oh, I fell down. We don't want to be doing that, you know, because then it gets difficult. Well, here-ish. I just feel like here would be the perfect spot for a graveyard. So, hit that time lapse. And there we have it, one graveyard. Yeah, it's a graveyard to say the least. It has me, Badger, Kiwi, Fally, Moana, and Squidface buried in it, so yeah, it's a graveyard. I mean, it definitely didn't take me over a day to design this graveyard because I didn't know what to do for a graveyard, but I pretty much got it to how I like it to look, and it's something, and I'm very, very proud of it. Very proud of it, and I think it looks pretty decent for its location. I mean, yeah, it's looked decent, but yeah. I mean, I even have a coffin going in, so that's probably one of my favorite parts of it. Now, the main theme for this episode is Halloween. And, well, nothing around here looks Halloween-ish. So, I think I might cut back to you guys once everything around here, well, looks a little bit more like Halloween. So yeah, see you then. I'm starting to feel like it's Halloween around my place, honestly. I mean, pumpkins, and just amethyst, and just cobwebs, and yeah. It's not a bunch of decorations, it's just a few, but it's just to add a quick spirit to, well, my place, and I didn't do all my build just because I don't have 15 years to do it, but I did the graveyard, my place as you already saw, and then if we head over here to the barn probably got a little bit of an upgrade. As you can see with orange terracottas now, replace the red terracotta for Halloween. I was like, do I want to change the king out to, that, but I'm like, you know what, I'll just keep it in blue just so it looks, you know, a little bit better. But yeah, so everything is just, you know, pretty much perfect for my place, and yeah, I love it. And it just really adds exactly what I was hoping for with my place. I mean, yeah, there's pumpkins and stuff like that everywhere, but it's not too much and not too small, which is exactly what I want, and yeah, I enjoy it. Now, also, if we're going to come back in here, we're going to get a third-person view, just so you can get the Halloween skin of mine. There's just a few cobwebs that just appear down here, so not a lot, but not a few. Just the right amount, like this entire episode has been. Just the right amount. Now. I am going to end it here, just because this episode has to kind of get out on a certain day, and, yeah. So, I have been Donakin7684, and this has been Shamblecraft. Goodbye.